Hi guys, I'm Rosie from Rosie's Miracle Oils, and today I'm going to talk about a tea that I make with hibiscus dry leaves, and I make it because it helps with cholesterol, possibly lowers blood sugar, and I know it helps with high blood pressure. For sure that it helps with the high blood pressure. I'm also going to include a snippet, maybe like 30 seconds from Dr. Mandel, who talks about the scientific fact behind the hibiscus tea. Okay, here we go. So guys, listen to Dr. Mandel's snippet on why hibiscus flower tea is so magical for our bodies, and it helps us in so many ways. It's anti-inflammatory for sure. Also, I'm going to teach you two ways that I can make the tea. One is using this comfy, which is a tea maker. It's super easy. You don't have to do anything but drop the dry flowers in there. And then the other way, if you don't have the tea maker, it's okay. You can use a pot, put it on the stove, and I'm gonna teach you how to make the tea either way. So just stay tuned.
Way to help in weight loss, as this plant contains anthocyanins, phenolic compounds, and flavonoids that will help regulate the genes involved in lipid metabolism, as well as boosting fat elimination. This will mitigate adipocyte hypertrophy by reducing the size of the fat cells. Hibiscus tea can help reduce high blood pressure, as well as lowering blood sugar levels and improving liver health. And it also has diuretic properties that will reduce that bloating that you are retaining in your stomach. Hibiscus will also lower the levels of the bad cholesterol, those LDLs in your body. That will also help protect against heart disease, as well as helping those blood vessels from clogging. And cinnamon is known to increase.
Okay guys, one way to make it is just to simply add water. I'm gonna add the water in here. You add a little bit more water. Add water, and then add the hibiscus tea right here, right in the middle. If you use the tea maker, it's called a comfy. I got it from Amazon, and I love it because there's no straining or anything like that. You'll see that the juice just comes right out. And I add about 3 or 4 little, just, you know, it's not full to the top. It's just like halfway. Add some water, more water, and then I just cover it and turn it on, and it's gonna start boiling. So that's that. I added the hibiscus tea into the comfy, put the water in here, the hibiscus teas are in here. That's gonna keep the flowers in there, the dry flowers, and it's gonna just make a tea. You see how it's starting to boil already, and it's gonna produce a very rich, dark tea. And so that is one way to do it. That is one way to do it. Add the leaves, add the flowers, put them in the middle, and then it's gonna make your tea. Okay, the other way to make the hibiscus tea, in case you don't have a tea maker, is the old-fashioned way. You get a pot, you add 1 cup of dry flowers, dry hibiscus flowers here, and 2 quarts of water. You let it boil for 2 minutes, and then after it boils for 2 minutes, you turn off the stove, you cover the pot, and you let it simmer for 5 minutes. And once it stays here for 5 minutes, you uncover it, let it cool down, and then you can strain it and pour it onto your glass bottle.